Are you manifesting what you want? In 2025, it's almost the end of the first quarter. What is it that you want? Have you reviewed the steps to manifesting? You know, the ones I talk about all the time. Have you done the inside work? Well, you have to do that. You have to take inspired action. The law of attraction is responding to you in every way. So you have to put it out into the universe what you desire. So are you paying attention to your thoughts and your feelings? Are you letting go and forgiving everyone in your life that you need to forgive? Do you understand energy and the part that it plays in quantum physics and ultimately in you manifesting what you desire? Understanding the law of attraction is necessary in order to live this fantastic life that you love. Are you using your imagination? Are you seeing what you want before you actually have it? Are you taking control of your life? Are you selecting those emotions and qualities in your life that you desire? Because you create your reality. And do you believe in yourself? Do you trust yourself? Do you understand that you are a powerful creator? And finally, do you love yourself enough? Do you love yourself unconditionally, knowing that you can be, do, or have anything? It's all within you. I work with people when they feel like they have blocks, like they've done all of this work. They've done the inner work. They've meditated. They believe in themselves. They understand the law of attraction, but something is getting in the way. That's when people come to me. So today, I would like to gift you a group energy session. By group, meaning I'm putting it out there into the universe. I do this once a month in my Facebook group called High Energy Manifestor. And I do a group energy activation, like I said, once a month on the first Wednesday of each month. So you can also join me there. But today, I would like to bring this to YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're watching this a day from now, a month from now, or a year from now. It doesn't matter energetically. Just think about what it is that you desire. Place your attention on what that is and ask yourself if there is something getting in the way that you would be led to discovering that. And then we will activate what it is that is necessary for you. Now, I give this up to God, Spirit, Universe, knowing that there is one energetic connection between us all. Know again that if you watch this tomorrow or a year from now, it is still working. It's not, energy does not just dissipate and go away. So with that, we're going to take a few deep breaths. I like to start with a simple prayer. I am one with God, Spirit, Universe, and we work together as a team. We set a very clear intention that whatever needs to be cleared out for you gets cleared out, and whatever needs to be activated gets activated for you energetically, so that you can live a life that you absolutely love, that you can manifest your heart's desires. Sometimes it's just a little clink in the chain that's getting in the way. So whether it's a relationship or a money block or anything, or physical illness, maybe you're in pain, it doesn't matter, because everything is energy. So now we're going to take a couple of deep breaths, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're sitting, you're in a comfortable position, your feet are flat on the floor, and you are imagining that there is a cord going from your tailbone down into the center of the earth, because when we release energy, we want it to go away. Breathing into that. Then you want to take another deep breath, and this time we're connecting from the top of our head up to God, Spirit, Universe, and whichever term you use, that's fine. It could be source. I like to imagine a bright light about 2 feet above my head, representing, and it might even be your higher self or your soul, the infinite part of you, your spiritual being. And Visualize that connection between that power source, that bright light, allowing that light to flow down through the top of your head, all the way through your body. Seeing that bright light going into your head, down your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your torso, past your hips, your legs, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Allowing that healing energy to flow down through your body, healing and touching every cell in your body. Then we're going to take another deep breath, and this time we're releasing all of that thinking, the ego, the mind, the ideas, the thoughts that are trying to figure everything out, and release that and let it go down, and let your thoughts go down into your heart center, knowing that everything we do here comes from a place of love, of healing, and of helping. And allow yourself to feel grounded. Allow yourself to feel loved. And give yourself this time right now as a gift to yourself, that you're setting a specific intention for either healing, releasing, perhaps it's a message for you. And right now I'm clearing the space between us, amongst us, allowing yourself to feel grounded, secure, connected, allowing yourself to feel relaxed and calm, peaceful. As we're connecting to our soul, as I'm connecting to the messages that you need to hear, because it is true that we heal ourselves. It is in my role to act as a guide, to help you hear a word or a message that is needed by you today. And for those of you that haven't worked with me, I feel energy and I'm clairaudient. So sometimes receiving messages, but primarily feeling it in my body. And still clearing our space because this is a large audience. Okay, so using my pendulum and my charts, as I explained and showed you last week, I'm going to be guided to see what it is that we need to do. And again, whenever I work with someone, every situation, every session is definitely unique. So I'm being led to releasing any negative energies around, again, if you're clearing a relationship or you're clearing a block, or perhaps you don't even know what you're clearing. You just know that something's getting in your way between where you are right now and where you want to be, whether it's a career path, perhaps it's something you want to manifest in the physical, or it could be clarity about an issue. It could be something in your emotions as well. So let's find them. And I'm finding impatience. Sometimes we want to manifest things now, but we don't manifest according to our timeline. We manifest to the divine timeline. So we have to let go of the how, and also letting go something about violence. Again, some of these are going to pertain to you. Some of them they're not. Releasing grief. That could be grief, something that's happened to you, or also something that's happened to somebody else. Releasing lying. Perhaps you lied to someone or they lied to you and it's holding you back. Releasing health issues. Releasing greed. Wanting to have more than for not a positive outcome, or perhaps it's releasing someone exhibiting greed towards you in a relationship, feeling a lot of it. Releasing guilt. A lot of times we feel guilty about things that have happened in our life, and that's part of the letting go. We need to let it go. Releasing any aspect of unforgiveness, and perhaps that also includes not forgiving yourself. Releasing any resentment that you might be holding on to a person, a situation. Releasing any anger about things that have happened in your life. Releasing jealousy. Jealousy is an emotion that can definitely hold us back. It does not serve any good purpose. So releasing jealousy, releasing any negative emotions around abuse. So you're setting an intention in your mind to release whatever it is that you need to release. And I am helping you to do it energetically. I want to make sure I get them all for this audience. Also, rejection, whether it's being rejected by another person, um, a situation. Maybe that person didn't really reject you, but you're taking it on like you were rejected. Suspicion. You're feeling suspicious about someone else. Distrust, suspicion, definitely negative emotions. A sense of not wanting to be a disappointment, whether it's with specific people in mind or maybe just feeling like it's not feeling smart enough, feeling like a failure. Sometimes we put all that projection on us, but we haven't done anything wrong. We just feel like we have. Or maybe someone else is making you feel like you're not smart enough or you're not good enough, and it's time to let that go. Time to let the negativity go. If there's been anyone that's making you feel any particular negativity about yourself, or perhaps it's letting go of other negative people in your life, letting the negative emotions of the ego go. Really asking yourself, who is thinking these thoughts right now? Is it me from my heart center, or is it coming from my mind? Is it coming from my ego? And really checking in. Am I coming from my heart right now, or am I overthinking all of this situation? Can I really just let it go? And releasing complaining, talking about things that we don't have any control of, don't really serve a purpose either. So if you find that you're complaining, it's time to let it go. Or if anyone's feeling fatigue or severe exhaustion, we're going to let that go. Sense of giving up. If someone feels like, oh my gosh, I'm not there yet. I don't think I'm going to get there. I'm just going to give up. If that's what you're feeling, know that you can let that go. And if you're judging yourself, judging others, judging causes so much harm in our physical bodies and emotions. Yeah, we need to let judgment of ourselves, judgment of others, like just let it go. It doesn't matter. Let's just let everybody be on their own journey. So just notice what emotion resonated with you. Imagine that cord going down into the center of the earth. And now we're going to let those negative energies go, whatever is getting in your way. Again, I feel energy, and so I will let you know when those have been released, and your job is to focus on releasing whatever you need to release down through that cord into the center of the earth. All right, here we go. And again, you're simply taking some deep breaths. I will let you know when all of these energies have been released. But it is your allowing of them to go. So if it's unforgiveness, guilt, impatience, whatever it is that you resonated with, allow yourself to let it go. There's no reason to cling on to it, to keep it. If it's negative, if it's holding you back, let it go. You may even feel some lightness, freedom. You may feel something in your physical body. You may not. Every situation is different. For me, I close my eyes so that I want to feel the energy as it's releasing. Allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to let these negative energies flow from you. Oftentimes, I'm having conversations with my soul as I'm allowing these negative emotions to release, as I am being guided to help you. Perfect. And so it is. And now I will get confirmation as to what are the next charts to go to. Generally speaking, when we release negative energies, we want to replace it with positive energy, right? So whatever you let go, we want to replace it with a positive, that one thing or maybe a couple things that you need to really give you that energetic boost to take inspired action so that you can attract in what you desire. All right. So that's what we're going to do. The first question I like to ask is if there's anyone that has any negative emotions that are blocked. And I'm getting no. And I'm always checking in to make sure that whatever I'm asking, that the answers are not coming from me or my ego, but they are coming from my higher self. So if I stop for a minute, I'm checking in, I'm making sure that nothing is getting in my way. And I simply ask, is anything getting in my way? No. Okay. So we are going to activate positive expressions for whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that your soul needs. So again, I'll find quite a few, really listen and feel into which ones resonate and are guided towards you. So the first one is freedom, activating freedom. Again, I'll find all of these positive expressions and then we will activate them all together. So freedom, who doesn't want more freedom in their life? Courage, going to activate courage so that you can take your inspired action that you need to take. You're going to activate strength in relationships, someone that perhaps it's communication in a relationship that you need help with. We're going to activate that. Activating cheerfulness, activating worthiness. So oftentimes a lack of self-worth gets in our way. So activating worthiness, activating fun. Yes, manifesting should be fun. Absolutely. Activating self-esteem for those of you that need it, are feeling a lack. And activating loyalty, inspiration. All right, that's what we're going to activate. A lot of great things. Freedom, fun, loyalty. I love it. Inspiration. Okay, let's activate these now. Again, for the activation, you want to feel these positive expressions in your heart center. Everything's coming from the heart. Everything that we do is love for you. Again, I am feeling the energy as it's being released. You are actively allowing it to feel it in your heart. What do you feel right now in your heart center? As you're allowing yourself to be connected with God's Spirit universe. And you are allowing these positive expressions to be felt in your heart center. Asking right now if God's Spirit universe has a message for you. Just tap into your soul, tap into who you really are, your spiritual self, your infinite spiritual self that's always been and always will be. What's the message for you? What positive expression resonates with you? What do you need? And ask for it. Ask and it is given. Ask, what do you need? What message do you need to hear right now as I'm clearing and activating these positive expressions and emotions for each one of you? What is it that you need? I believe that we need to be optimistic right now. We need to be hopeful, be optimistic, full of joy for the opportunities that we all have. Optimism, looking for the positive, allowing yourself to also feel healthy, allowing yourself to feel curious. As we're going into 2025 and beyond, there may be some things that are happening that are not positive, but yet can you find the joy? Can you find compassion? Can you find love in your heart to get you through? You can still have everything you want no matter what's going on around you. You get to create your own reality, and the sooner that you own that statement, the more joy, the more love you'll experience in your life. So as I'm finishing up activating positive expressions, just sending out love from my heart to you, sending out all my positive energy, all my love, all my support. Anything that I can do to support you, that's why I'm here. So grateful that I'm able to tap into the energy that creates worlds, to be able to support and to help and to heal. And it comes up in the most surprising ways. I'm always overjoyed when I'm able to help and really help other people tap in, to inspire. The other day I was able to help this lady with her dog, and it was so much fun. It was just something I did and didn't take a lot of time. And she texted me later and she was just so overjoyed that her anxious ridden dog was able to, for the first time in months, sleep in its bed. It just brought me so much joy. So now I'm going to focus on this full activation, please make sure that you're maybe even putting your hand on your heart, just feeling the love for yourself, for all that you are. Allowing yourself to feel the self-esteem and the self-worth. Allowing yourself to feel the forgiveness and the inspiration and the strength and the loyalty. Allow yourself to feel that. Stop pushing. It's time to stop pushing it away, because you are worthy of having everything you desire. And it is done. And so it is. Those positive expressions are now activated for you. Sending out blessings of healing towards you. I would love to hear in the comments below how this experience was for you, what you felt in your heart, what resonated with you. And just know this is just a smidgen of the work that I do when I'm working with people. It's like I get so guided, and I also get so lost. Like I never even know what time it is, because I want to dig into whatever that one issue is that you have. I want to be able to dig energetically into what is holding you back and be able to release that for you. So if you think that something is still holding you back, or you're just interested, then please set up a call with me and let's dive in together into energetically what can be done for you. Not just energetically, also because I am given some amazing messages for people that allows them to take more inspired action. So have a blessed day. Take time to meditate. Get tapped into who you really are, your soul, yourself, that which you really are. That's where all the wisdom is and the guidance. So take care. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. God bless.